The lands of all men will fall.
Welcome back to The Lord of the Rings, The Battle for Middle-earth. Welcome back to the Evil campaign, in which we are going to take over Mirkwood, which I think is the final territory before we assault Minas Tirith.
Make camp and increase our numbers.
Well, we don't really have all that much room to increase our numbers, but theoretically spoken, I suppose that's a good idea. Porcupine formation. And then let's get everyone grouped. You hang out here. And let's build 1 or 2 economic buildings here. And then let's explore a little bit. We're in Mirkwood here. This is Elven territory, for better or worse. You get over here. And there will be a lot of elves. And yeah, we also have to destroy a lot of elves. Wild walks. Okay, great, I told you so, elves. 3rd tier elves, in fact. Oh, look at you. Okay, fine, I guess you don't want to die. That's okay. Yeah, how about we just don't do this. Not while we're under elven fire and whatnot. Instead, let's just have them run into our other forces. Yeah, before you know what's happening, half of you should already be dead. There we go. Yeah, you run into those pikemen. That's always a good idea. And there we go. Didn't lose a single person. Nice. That was already a fair amount of guys we killed there. So let's get some defenses up and running. And let's upgrade more elves. Let's no. No, let's still not do this. You can come over here. And let's make sure that we... Oh great, now they're coming from every single direction. Well, it's really just 2 directions, but never mind. At least these guys don't seem to be terribly well promoted or equipped, so not too concerned there. You guys shouldn't really face these guys here without support. But yeah, this actually looks fairly good right now. These archers here are not that great at the end of the day. Let's build a second furnace here. And we also get a decent amount of money just from murdering everyone, which is great. There we go, and here we go. There's probably elves behind every tree in this forest here. Speaking of which, let's build some slaughterhouses here. So of course they stole our walk money, but that's okay. Let's just ride over you a couple of times. Oh great, of course there's even more guys over there. But I think these guys here are dead now. Or are they? Yeah, I think we really killed them this time. Okay, get over here and build that. And then let's do that again. Is it an attack? I guess it is an attack. That's okay. Guess we can also cut some trees down here if need be. Let's check out whether we can find an enemy base here. We can, and wow, that's a lot of elves here, but that's okay. Let's cut some trees here. No stealth for you. Oh wow! Carefully! Whoa! Okay. You know what? We're not going to do that. We're just going to return home, and then I don't think you guys are really needed anymore. But you can nevertheless stay in defensive mode here. You concentrate yourself here if you could do that, which you can't really do, but that's okay. Darkness. No parents. We might even be able to just barrack the entire base here, but don't think we really want to do that. But anyway. Oh great, you just appear out of nowhere. Oh, so we could oh, careful here. I think we can ride through these. That should work well enough. At least it's going to knock them down. That's also helpful because that just means they can't attack for a while. They're sitting there. Oh, whoa, 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 there's so many of you. Howl. Does howling actually make trampling people easier? Not quite sure about that. But let's see. Or maybe let's not see. I don't actually know whether it's going to show. But it doesn't really matter all that much, does it? Give you some extra armor. You just keep coming, don't you? Okay, let's make sure that this was really it for you guys. Yeah, apart from that, this forest seems to be somewhat open. So we might actually just murder their base. So let's do that. You're going to stay here as a mobile force? Oh, how about we utilize the buildings we have here? You just walk over here. You can stay into defensive formation. And you just get... I'm pretty sure we haven't killed those yet. Yeah, there's way more of them everywhere, but that's okay with me. Question is... Okay, there's more of you. Oh, that's just regular archers. That's okay too. That's not a problem. Unupgraded archers with nothing, yeah. Color me unimpressed. Oh, peasants, yeah. Yeah. You need a little more than that. And dead. Question is how many guys are still around here. You know what? We're going to check these corners here. So there's some elves here. Okay, I guess we can kill those. So there's a building spot here, but there's no actual base, which is somewhat interesting. So I guess we want to murder all of those first. But they could have a side base here. Oh great, of course there's more elves on our way to the elves. On both sides. Oops, and even more. It's okay, there's enough walks for everyone. Okay, so there's more of them here. These guys are going to be somewhat annoying to just detect and eliminate. But it's okay. Is that the enemy? I don't think these guys outrange us, or if they do, they're happy to just get into range. I'm okay with that. So are you all dead now? Thank you. And that's a ton of you, but it's okay. You're just running back and forth here and getting yourself slaughtered, but it's okay. I'm happy to comply with that. Then let's build more. Yeah, you just ride over these guys, and then let's build more defenses here. You never know these keeps. I think they also outrange the towers, which make them more useful for keeping other archers at bay. Where are you going? Never mind. Let's check our corners, and I think this actually... Okay, fine, we don't outrange them, but it's okay, you can come over here. And I think if you want to kill all the elves, we have to do a little more elf searching here. You just ride through here, you should probably attack them. Then, and you take a step back. Once our hero is here, that should not be a problem anymore. More darkness. Of course, there's more of you here. And there are, oh, spider nests, maybe? Anyway, a lot of wolves here. Okay, here, you stay here. You can kill all of these guys. It looks like they have flame arrows now. Well, look at that. Of course, we still have to explore the rest of this map here for kill those pesky elves. But it shouldn't be an issue. They don't really seem to send anything after us that's really interesting, so there's that. We can also curse the ground here. May as well give us the edge. Not that we already have the edge with promoted troops and darkness and superior numbers and better tactics and fire arrows and everything else. What's happening here? I don't really know, but I don't really care all that much anyway. So do they have... I think that they have to have another... Yeah, they have another base here. You know what? That actually means that we can destroy... There's peasants standing around here. Yeah, we're going to destroy you soon enough. That does mean we can now destroy their other base. And then still fulfill all the secondary objectives. There we go. So the enemy doesn't really seem to be interested in building farms here, which is interesting. Okay, but anyway, Balrog. Yeah, your wooden base is not going to last long here. Breathe some fire, please. There we go. Nice. Yeah, you need a little more than this too. Yeah, you can destroy that. I don't care. You just take a step back. Then we're going to destroy this. Nice, nice. And yeah, just attack their buildings. I don't really care. We can even destroy the rest of the space without the help of the Balrog, because we don't really need the Balrog, because they don't really have many defenses that would be nice to burn through. But you may as well burn this. Kill the elves, all of them. Weren't you supposed to breathe fire there? Whatever, just breathe fire here, please. And the base is pretty much dead anyway. Oh, hello, didn't see you there. Probably choose the incorrect group here, and there we go. And you're dead already. Nice. This was actually pretty straightforward. I guess in this case it's time to kill the remaining elf groups. You can get over here and destroy stuff. Let's build up some defenses here just in case. Yeah, and they don't really seem to be interested in building farms here, which I can understand thematically, because it looks a bit odd. Especially because they're supposed to have this elven style base. And you, please kill that person. Thank you. And there were a bunch of you here, I saw that. You seem to like to hang out near these spider nests, or whatever those actually are. There we are. What's happening here? More of that? I don't care. Whatsoever. And just slay them all. That's a lot of cannon fodder, but that's not a problem. I wonder whether cutting away the forest does anything, or whether that's really, apart from not providing cover, whether... Great, more view. Or whether it's really just the... There we go. Or whether it's really just the ground that makes a difference. Probably just the ground. They did build a farm here, look at that. Okay, so have we killed all the elves? I mean, there could be elves left here, whatever. Yeah, we haven't destroyed all the elves yet. Hunting those down is probably going to be somewhat of a pain. But let's see whether we can pull it off nevertheless. We do have the scanning ability, the Palantir, which does... Oh, no, you're not elves. Neither are you, so but that's okay. More lush elven forest. You really like your elven forest. But to be fair, this is an elven forest, quite literally. Also, you are temporary elves. You are not. I think you actually built... You've been built. But that's okay too. There's enough walks for everyone. There we go. And boom. So where could they be lurking around? I thought I had scanned most of the base, of the map. I guess maybe, yeah, here. That could be. You can rebuild that, I don't really care. So let's check this area here. Yeah, there's still plenty of elves left here. And they do build more farms and whatnot. Okay. Let's check out you. I don't really care. You are... Pretty sure you've been built, because these guys here are rank 3. They're halfway to rank 4 even. That seems kind of scummy. There we go, no more elves here. Or maybe they are, well, I guess you're still alive. Doesn't matter. And then let's kill these guys. What's happening here? Nobody cares, because I have overwhelming firepower. Okay, you are, well, I guess you're still alive. Or you're the regular elves, that's okay too. Okay, where are you? You hang out here as my frontliner. Okay, was it... Nope, still elves left, but that's okay. We can scan more. I'm pretty sure the Eye of Sauron can scan for enemies as well. Let's see. 10th level Eye of Sauron, which is also pretty fast. Okay, you just kind of scan through the entire area here. Even though, Jonas, I might give up on this because the elves are just annoying to find. Even though, I guess there's probably just one troop left somewhere. But who knows where that troop is hiding. And does this even detect stealth? Reveal stealthed enemies, so it does, yeah. That answers that question. Anyway, we may as well destroy the rest of the farms then, while we're at it. You destroy these guys here. And our scanning ability has been activated again, so let's see. No, that's just some riders of Rohan. Okay, I don't really care about you. You're just going to hang out there until you're gone. You're not even elves. Okay, I can live with that. But I guess I may as well curse the ground here, just in case. More darkness. There's probably one troop left in some corner here. More of that, that's okay. You can arm your peasants, I'm not going to be concerned about that. Build a slaughterhouse here and check this area here again. Will be good otherwise. I could have overlooked one of them when I tried to kill these other troops here naturally, but I'm not so sure about that. Just cut these trees here just in case. Great, even more elves. That's just what I needed. But at least it's just temporary elves. I can't seem to find the final elves here. And to be perfectly honest, I don't think it really matters all that much. Yeah, we still haven't killed all of these. We could do some more scanning. Maybe there's some in the center of the map, even though I have crossed that, so we should have discovered these guys. And their range is pretty good, so if you ride anywhere near them, you'd expect them to shoot at you. What do we have here? Oh, that was just another farm. No, it's just more peasants. Thought there was maybe a lone elf left somewhere, but that's not the case. Nope, not the case at all. You know what? I don't really care. I'm just going to destroy this base here. I might give it one last scan when the Vision of the Palantir is ready again, but I think then we're done here. Let's just scan the center of the map. Nope, doesn't look like it's just more farms. Alright, time to die then. Boom. Where's your god now? Beautiful. We should probably watch out that this doesn't accidentally kill our own forces, but I think we're good. Boom.
We shall vanquish all who oppose Sauron.
And I think we did indeed do that. So we didn't destroy all the elves, but to be honest, it doesn't really matter all that much, and I couldn't be bothered to spend another 10 minutes just searching the entire map. Maybe I overlooked them, but I think we'll be fine here, and we don't really need resources or power. And I think that was pretty much it. I think Minas Tirith is the only territory left to conquer, so I shall see you next time in the final mission. unless I overlooked any of the other territories. Take care and goodbye.